Hey everybody, I am Marsha, and I'm gearing up for our Volcano challenge. Inspired by Pompeii, the exhibition in 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted and covered the entire city of Pompeii. That inspired us to do a little bit of our own kitchen science and do some Volcano challenge right here. And we want you to be able to do one at home with items you already have. So, kitchen science, here we come. First thing we need is some soap, so we're going to use some dish soap and we need 10 milliliters. So I'm going to use our glass and put 10 milliliters of soap right down into there. Perfect, and now I'm going to pour this into my volcano. So this instead we just held our bubbles to form and look really good like a volcano. He'll get a really eruption. So now I have got my soap in there and we need to add our water as well. So we're going to need 100 milliliters of water. So in this cup I'm going to add 100 milliliters. So grab your water and put your water here. Okay, very good. So now I'm going to pour my water right into my volcano. Alright, very good. So, the next things we need is some food coloring because everybody loves food coloring, right? And it's gonna make our volcano look awesome. So, we're gonna just put a few drops of our food coloring right in there, in here. Very good. Alright. Now, we're going to roll on with our baking soda slurry. We're gonna go ahead and make that up. So, slurry is a fancy word for our little mixture. So, I just need a little cup. Now, we're gonna fill the cup halfway full with baking soda. And then we're also going to add some water to this as well. Okay, the very important thing to do is to get this mixture stirred up very well because you want to have the baking soda dissolved in water as much as possible in creating your slurry because the more fluid it is flowing in there, the better your results are going to be. So I put my baking soda and now I'm going to add my water into the cup. Alright, little bubbling action is going on there. That's just fine. And give my baking soda slurry a nice stir. Now, we may come back to this and stir it another time before we put it in there. Just to make sure that it gets there nice and dissolved. You want this to be very well dissolved. Alright, so there's the slurry. We're gonna let it chill out there. So you can dissolve a little bit more that we need to add our vinegar to our solution. So we need 400 milliliters of vinegar. And we're going to add our vinegar to our water soap and food coloring. Now, looking pretty good, isn't it? I think we're gonna have a great volcano. So, we're going to put our volcano into this plate because we want it to catch and heat up the lava that it can because we don't want a huge mess on the table, right? So, another alternative is doing these experiments outside, which is also really fun to do too. Alright? Another thing to remember is wearing Google safety gear. It's also important to protect you, alright? So, I'm going to put on my safety goggles here. Alright, we're ready to go now. So, we can count down and get ready for our explosion. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The baking soda and vinegar volcano is a fun chemistry project you can do to simulate a real volcano eruption or has acid-base reaction. Well, the chemical reaction between sodium bicarbonate plus acetic acid produces carbon dioxide plus water plus sodium ion plus acetic ion, which form bubbles in dishwashing detergent. The chemicals are not toxic.